Hello, hello. How is everybody? I was waiting and waiting for somebody to show me everybody that's already ordered that they're here. I'm waiting for Pratilla. I need Pratilla to tell me what their question is. Tell me what your question is, Pratilla. And then, so I have Tammy down for a question and Styx. I have Pratilla down for a question. I have Alice down for a question. I have Marche down. Marche is down for Styx. Leslie is down for Styx. Tammy again Styx and a question, and then Priscilla is a question. But I need to know what your question is, Pratilla. Pratilla. Hello, Leo. Oh my God, look it up. I had to put it up. It's a mess. Kept being in my face. Styx, okay, BB, I got you. You'll be after Pratilla. Hey, Jay Hunter. What's up, girlfriend? I fried me some meatballs this morning. Oh, thank you, Leo. Thank you. I heard, and you look like you had a great time. You look happy as hell. I'm loving it. You look beautiful. You look beautiful in your outfit. Very beautiful. And I bet dancing just released everything and made you feel so happy. Patilla posted. Can you do Cash App or Super Chat? Your PayPal is screwed up. Of course, Brittany, you could do Super Chat because I don't have the Cash App. I don't know how to do the Cash App. Jody says to send them. Oh, I believe it, Leslie. Uh-huh. Sure, Brittany. If you're doing a question, write your question in that payment up there. If you're doing Styx, then just write Styx. Oh, I'll know the price. I'll know you're doing Styx. So on here, $33.33 or $49.99. Yeah, you can do that. Thank you for asking, Brittany. Thank you so much for that respect. Thank you. All right. Pratilla. Let me find your question, Pratilla. I didn't see it. Where are you, Pratilla? All right, Barbie 64. Alice. I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Oh, okay. I have my desires. I got mixed up. Okay. Okay, so asking what's coming up next for you, that's not a specific question, Pratilla. That's more of a whole reading. That's a whole kind of a reading. What's coming up next? And that's $80. So you don't want to do that. This is one question. So come up with another question. Or add 30 to it, and I'll do you a mini on that. But you do have a reading also. So either add 30 to it, $29.99, add that to it, or retype it. Just retype a question. Misty. All right, Misty. BB, I didn't see yours yet. I see Misty. Missy says, will my... Okay, you want to know when it's going to settle? Now, Misty, where are you, Misty? Are you on here? I can't see the rest of your question. You're asking, will your case settle in what? In months, in weeks, in what particular month are you speaking of? I can't see the rest of your question. She added 30 to it. You got it. Okay, Pratilla, awesome. So you're now $80, and it is for, what can you expect? Okay. That seems pretty detailed too, because I feel already your energy, Pratilla. All right. Something's coming up for sure. Yep, I'm doing Styx, Aaliyah. I'm doing Styx or 33.33 via PayPal, 33.33. Or one question is $50, a mini is $80. Hey, Heart of Gold. Hiya, honey. Thank you. I am my desires. Thank you. Misty blue. July. Is it gonna settle in July? In July. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, BB. Will it settle in your favor? Okay. Hello, Kelly J. Hello, Colleen Bradshaw. I got it, Fertilla. Hello, Melissa. Thank you, Leo. Leo, I think so. By two people. Leo. Leslie says, all dressed up in full makeup. And you left, your son told me I looked like all eyes are going to be on me. Oh, bless his heart. He wants to go do something fun too, Leslie. You got to take him somewhere to do something that he wants to do. I'm just reading all the comments if you wonder what I'm doing. Making sure I didn't miss something. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Aaliyah, you're going to send it? What are you going to send for Styx or a question, Aaliyah? Okay, I got Melissa. Melissa's first. After Pratilla. Let me see. No. It's Pratilla, BB, Misty, and then Melissa. Melissa has Styx. Perfect. All right. And Aaliyah, I'm waiting on yours. What's going on, honey bee? How's things going? Hey, Carol Peterson. You're a Libra too? I love it. Aaliyah says mini read. Okay, Aaliyah, tell me what your question is because I'll write it down here on the notes because I won't be able to see it. For whatever reason, I can't see the questions in PayPal. Just part of them, like 3 words. I'm good. Thanks, honeybee. We need it. I don't know the signs like that, Leo. I don't know the signs like that. I hear you, honeybee. I'm looking for trouble to get in. So when you try to get out of it, send it this way because I think I want to get into some trouble. My life's too boring. Right? Isn't she, Leo? I love her. Honeybee is a doll. All right, you guys. So I'm trying to just get as many people on the list as I can so that I can just focus on the list after. I don't have to keep looking back at the PayPal. Rosa Styx. Okay. All right, Rosa, you can go tune back in when it's done. It's okay, Rosa. I'll try to get you first, Rosa. I'll try to do you first with Styx, because Styx is fast. So I'll try to do you first with Styx. And that way there and be faster for you. Making me type my password again? What for? You know it's me clogged in here. There you go, Aaliyah. I see yours. Okay. Oh, mini read. Oh, okay. You're doing a regular mini. Okay. You're a regular mini, and so is Pertilla. Pertilla. Where is she? Pertilla. There she is. Okay. Okay. Pertilla is mini. And Aaliyah is mini. Oh, okay. Brittany. Styx. Thank you for that. The Styx is only $33.33, Brittany. You paid too much. You paid too much. I'll give you. Boy, I'll give you an extra stick if you want it. All right, let's see. Brittany. Let me write you down. Brittany has Styx. 4 sticks. Okay, Brittany. 4 sticks in a message. All right. Okay, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Any extra, I'll give it for buttons. Don't worry. Honeybee Tarot? Yeah, you can do Super Chat, Honeybee. I'll write you down. Which one are you going to do? Sticks, or are you going to do, if you want a mini read, it's 80. If you want a mini, that's like 1 question. That's 3 cards. So that's 50. Or, so it's $49.99, $33.33, or 80, or $79.99. Angel Wings, where are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. How come you're not my moderator? I don't know why you're not my moderator. I gotta fix that. There we go. Angel, you're supposed to be my moderator. Marlinda, sure. I'll write your name down. Marlinda Styx. Yep, just send it in, 3333. I've been working a lot. Hi, Marlinda. All right, so I got you. Okay, great. And then Honeybee, if you want to send it on Super Chat, you can. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, Aaliyah. All right, so is that your question that you want to do, Aaliyah? You want your mini on that? Honeybee says sticks. All right, Honeybee, you got it. I love the sticks. Sticks are great. They give you a lot of information. Tracy. Tracy has sticks. Perfect. And Melissa. Gotcha. Perfect. All right, let me just go over the names, make sure I didn't forget anybody. Everybody pay attention if you're on here. Leslie, Marche, Alice, Pertilla, Tammy, Vanessa, Misty, Pertilla, added to it so that you could have the mini. I got you. And then Honeybee. Okay. All right, I think we're all good. I'm going to get started. Checking once more. Okay, I got, okay, Marlinda. You are welcome. Okay, Marlinda, I got you written down? Yes. Marlinda. I got you written down. All right, so we've got a lot of people here to do. Let me get busy. Rosa, are you still in the room? Rosa, are you still in the room? So I have Alice, Marche, Leslie, Tammy, Priscilla, Phoebe, Misty, Melissa, Leah, Rosa, and Brittany, Brittany, Honeybee, Marlinda, Buttons, what's the matter with you? And Tracy. Okay, Leo, can you copy these? So you'll have them, the list. All right. Thank you, Angel. All right, let's see now. Let me make sure that everybody's set. All right. Melinda, did I write it down? Melinda has sticks. Honeybee has sticks. Brittany has sticks. 4 of them. And Tracy has sticks. Pertilla has a mini. And Alea has a mini. All right. Okay, you guys. Hi, Juliet. Nice opening, Juliet. Nice opening. All right. Hi, Sandra Martinez. Hello. Snuck in on me. I didn't see you there. All right. So we all set. We're all set. I love these messages. All right. All right. Quick question. I know you all signed up for sticks. 3 sticks. Here's a question. And I'm complicating things, I know. But tell me, You're familiar with my Island Wellness cards. Would you prefer the Island Wellness cards in lieu of the sticks, or would you prefer the sticks? And Rosa, I'm going to do yours first. So I'm just taking right now a roll call kind of thing. I want to just know how many of you would prefer the Island Wellness cards to get 3 of them, or how many of you would prefer to get sticks? Melissa says cards. Honey Bee Tarot says cards. Mm-hmm. You know what those wellness cards do, right? Uh-huh. It's your choice, sticks or cards. Mm-hmm. Okay, Rosa. Cards. Okay. Cards. Mm-hmm. Okay, cards. All right. So watch out, sticks, because cards might be taking you over. Be careful, sticks. Cards might be taking you over. All right. I have the deck right here. I have the deck right here. Is there anyone who is against the cards and would prefer the sticks? If you prefer the sticks, let me know. If you prefer the sticks, I will make sure that I do you as sticks. Thank you, Leo. Good job. Thank you, Leo. Good job. Oh, okay, Angel. These cards are based on pretty much on relationships and love. They're oracle type cards. They're pretty detailed. So it's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Juliet. Both of them are. Okay, Marlinda. All right. Devita says it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. All right. I'm shuffling. Rosa, I'm going to do you first. And here's what I'm going to do. Anybody who has sticks, and moderators help me because I don't know, I've been having trouble with my memory lately. So I've been having trouble with my memory lately, and I got to make a doctor's appointment. As you'll see when I'm doing videos, I'll forget if I did cancer. I'll forget if I did air signs. I'll forget. It's a mess. I don't know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up. That way, you're going to get the best of both worlds. So I'm going to pull one stick and 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to pull one stick and 2 cards. Oh, you're kidding. Brittany, is it from the Pfizer? Because, yeah, I did get both the Pfizers. Okay. Let me make a note. Is it long term, Brittany? Oh, short term? That's good. I got my shots in June. I think my second shot was in June. Really, Marlinda? Did he have trouble with memory too? Hey, Anna P. Two to 6 weeks after the second dose. Yep. I'm about 4 weeks after the second dose. What is the problem, Buttons? I don't understand what you're afraid of. Is something wrong? She's been acting funny like something's wrong all day. What's the matter? What? What's the matter? What do you keep looking at over there? Hold on, you guys. Let me just look. Come on, show me. What? Show me what's wrong. What's wrong? Show me. What? Something in there? What? Where? In here? What's wrong in here? What? What's wrong in here? There's nothing in the bathroom, honey. There's nothing in here. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's wrong? What? What's wrong? Come on. Gosh. There's nothing going on. Everything's okay. Come on. Come on. I don't know what you're asking me. What? What's the matter? What are you doing? What? What's wrong? You hear some kind of buzzing? It's the computer. What? There's nothing wrong. What is it? You want a treat? Is that what you want? You want a treat? Is that what you're bugging me for? Where's all your treats at? Is this what you want? You want a treat? Here. You want a treat? That's not what you want? What's the matter? I don't know what's the matter with you. What's the matter? What? What's wrong, Buttons? There. I'm busy. I'm trying to work. You want one of these? I don't know what you want. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what you want. You have water in your bowl. You have water. You have your treats. I don't know what you want. What? I don't have time for you. Oh boy. Huh. I don't know if she I don't know what's the matter with her. I put her favorite treat down, and okay, she brought her favorite treat over to here, but she took me into the bathroom. She keeps looking. I don't know what's going on. No idea what's going on. I don't know what she took me into the bathroom, and then she sat there by the sink and looking at me, and then jumped up on me like trying to tell me something, but there's nothing going on in the bathroom. Nothing. Oh, that's okay, Britt. Yeah, she's trying to tell me something. And she did this to me earlier, and I had already just taken her out. I literally came back in and took the leash off and sat down, and she started acting real hyper like she had to go back out again. So I took her all the way back out again to the field, and she didn't do nothing but pee and came back in. So then I brought her back in, and she's been kind of like guarding me since I came back. And then she's been going crazy. Now I gave her that treat, so she's eating it, so I'll leave her go right now. All right, let me get started. Let me do Rosa first. So Rosa, I'm going to pull you 2 cards and 1 stick because you have sticks. All right, 2 cards and 1 stick. Rosa. Let's shoot before I mix them up. All right, you all. So I have my magic box with all my sticks. So I used to do them like this, but I think they mix up better when I pick them up and when I pick them all up like this, handfuls at a time, and grab them and mix them that way. I think it's better. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. All right, Rosa, just never know what's going to come. I got it. All right, and you just shuffle these a little bit more. Why is that doing that? Okay. All right. All right, Rosa, 2 cards. All right, Rosa. Rosa, your stick says, remember what somebody told you a long time ago. A long time ago. We're going way back. Because there's a particular person that's weighing heavy on you. So it's remember something that they told you. And whatever that promise was, or whatever that emotional statement was that they made to you, that still stands true till today. It still stands true. Even though they may not be acting on it, even though they're not coming towards you, even though not a whole lot's happening right here. Some things, she's saying, some things will never change. And some things will never change. Your card is kisses. One of them. It talks about unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So this card here for kisses talks about perhaps somebody who pretty much touched your heart. This is definitely somebody who is still thinking of you, somebody who's still feeling very close to you, even though there's distance, even though maybe there's lack of communication. Like I said, it matches right with your stick. Nothing changed. Your next card talks about cassette, which is talking about outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, so there may be things that you question on how did things just get so distant? How did things finally fall apart? Why did things go the way they did? What exactly led up to that? There were a few things that contributed to this distance and separation, but I also feel like, honey, that your head and your heart are not on the same page. I also feel like, there's a certain part of you who is willing to let go and release something for now. There is a whole new level of events coming up for you that are going to be quite exciting for you. I also feel like, it's you got to recondition yourself and get from this area where you normally stay. It's like you set boundaries, and it's like, I live here. I shop within this area. I go out within this area. I don't do a whole lot of socializing. And then I'm just home or whatever. There's a few select people that you talk to. But then there's another place over here that you need to come to. There's a place where you need to either go back to visit, or something that's familiar to you. You need to kind of get involved where that is concerned. Because there is somebody who's wanting to reconnect with you. I don't feel like it's the person that's a distance away. I feel like it's somebody else. But it's kind of like they're saying, like, you kind of know where to go. You know what to do. You know how to start this ball rolling. But it is definitely in time for you to get out and socialize. Okay? So that's your 3 sticks and your cards. All right. That's Rosa. All right. Now, Alice. Alice, I'm going to keep your question on the private side. Okay, Alice, I'm going to keep your question on the private side. I'm going to use both cards for you, Alice, and 1 stick. All right, Alice. All right, Alice. So your first card comes up as definitely worried, overwhelmed. You too, Rosa, definitely being overwhelmed, definitely struggling with something. It's kind of like feeling like the odds are against you in the situation. It's also about you worrying and trying to backtrack something. Am I mistaken, or were there 2 people that you've recently been involved with within, let's say, within the past 30 days? Is there 2 people? Answer that question on here for me, yes or no. Alice, is there 2 people that you've been involved with in the past 30 days? Alice, because I'm seeing 2. Alice? Alice, are you here? Thank you, Juliet. Beautiful. Alice? Alice? So, Alice, your next stick talks about the Two of Cups. Well, your next card. So you have this one talking about you worrying. So if you're watching this later on, then you'll see that this is about you worrying. This is about possibility of two different people in the past 30 days. So this is what I'm being told. So true or false, I don't know. If in fact, for whatever reason, this could be even the second person could be somebody new that's coming in now, but I keep being pushed that there's two people. It's not just a possibility of one, it's a possibility of two. So Alice, with that position, let me see what your sticks say. So Alice, your stick talks about there may be news coming to you. This says either about an overdose, or this is news coming to you about somebody who abused something, whether it was too much sleep medicine, was too much alcohol, whether too much of something that causes maybe some type of legal ramification as well. So somebody could get a DUI around you. You could hear about that. Somebody could also have a history with diabetes, and drinking is causing a complication for that. So I don't know why that's coming up. So maybe that person who has a drinking issue is the person, in fact, who you were wondering if something came about from someone. And I do feel like, yes, the possibility of what you asked me is very, very strong, being yes. I feel like that's why you've been worried so much. And I also feel like that person definitely, and you see one person sharing another with something with another. So your answer comes out to be yes. Okay, so that's yours. Let me mix these cards up again. All right, Alice, you are completed, and the answer, Alice, is yes. More than likely, yes. But factor number 2, if there was, in fact, a second person, then they too may have an issue or problem. And that could have either been from you or from the original person. Okay, next up. Next up is Marche. Marche, you have ordered sticks, but I shall give you 2 cards and 1 stick. Marche, 2 cards. Turn them over. 1 stick. 1 stick is, if they don't understand you by now, if they don't understand what your needs are by now, if they don't show love the way you need it, then why stay? That's your first stick. If they don't show love, if they don't show it to you the way you need it, they're not giving you what you need, why settle? Why try to compromise that? No. Your second one is keys on a ring. Keys on a ring is your card. Keys on a ring talks about many options. Either they have or you have. There's decisions here to make. Either they have to or you have to. Something is becoming very unconventional. Somebody is maybe just stringing you along. Be careful. One night stand is what this talks about. Not good. Your next card for your stick replacement is talking. Talking talks about being interested, conversing. There's more awaited messages to come. This person is going to communicate to you, but something else arrives. Something may arrive through a text message, a phone call, an email, whatever. Somebody also may start to smother you or want to be around you a lot, or you may be feeling this way about somebody. Okay. But this is coming up. This situation is coming up. So whoever's not around you right now, or whoever you thought was playing games or being a player or mistreating you in a certain kind of way or disrespecting you, they're coming around again. So be very careful. That's your message. Okay. Leslie, Styx. Leslie, Styx or card? Leslie, Styx or card? Where are you, Leslie? Leslie, if you're here. Leslie, Styx or cards? Leslie, Styx or cards? Leslie, Styx or cards, honey? Two cards and a stick. You got it. Oops. All right, let me just mix them up. I hope I ain't sick or nothing. I hope that dog ain't acting up because something's the matter with me. Whew. Get your stick. I got your stick right here. Blank. What? You may. Okay. All right. And your cards. 1, 2 cards. Okay. First card is heartbroken. Second card is the closer. All right. I mean the chaser, not the closer. The chaser. My glasses. I need new glasses. All right. So your stick talks about you may be on the verge of something brand new coming your way. You may be ready now. May be ready now for this person who shows a great bit of attention toward you. You may be ready now to take the next step. Offer or invitation is on the way. Just saying. Offer or invitation is on the way. Now, I'm not saying from who. I'm just telling you what it says. An offer or invitation is now on the way. In other words, something's already lined up and now it's coming. It's moving towards you. Heartbroken talks about deeply hurt and sad because of a separation or breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. So there's something that you may have distanced yourself from or someone. There's also a feeling of breakup. It doesn't mean one just had to happen. What it's talking about is a feeling of breakup, feeling that pain of emptiness, feeling like you're missing something. Okay? There's some sadness around you of not getting what it is that you want. It's almost like a childlike way, how we say we want to go out and play and our parents say, no, you have to go take a nap first. And it's like, no, but I really want to go out and play. So it's that wanting, that desire, not getting that desire that you want is making you feel sad in a certain kind of way. You're very sensitive emotionally. You are very sensitive, but it's also showing your strength here. This heartbroken card talks about events of how you felt, say, in the past 7 weeks. But something's changed over the past of 3 days or 3 weeks. Over the past 3 weeks or over the past 3 days, something has changed. You've gotten a taste of something, maybe going out, socializing, having fun, dancing, releasing energy, changing your mood, and changing that vibration, which is fantastic, Leslie. Which is now what's creating the Styx message, saying that somebody's getting ready to come towards you because you're changing the vibration. Your next card is the chaser. Aha. Chaser. Okay, now chaser and codependent, relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, so the chaser card for you talks about having a fear that you might chase somebody away, having a fear that this person might get scared and run away, having a fear that this person won't act on their feelings, that they'll chicken out, that they'll back out. This is definitely talking about you fearing that, but at the same time, additional messages. From a long time ago, you were dealing with the abandonment issues from a long time ago, and that stayed. That was like almost like permanent damage that was done to you. But the truth is you can reverse that, and you're in the midst of doing that now. You're not so afraid now to be independent. You got a taste of it, and you're going to go back to it. Within the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to find yourself getting yourself financially secure so that you can get space. It's like, I know you love family and you like being around family, but you also enjoy your privacy. You also enjoy it when it was kind of just you and your son. It made things a lot easier. It also talks about you and your son's relationship, having this codependency here. And your son is so used to you always being there, so used to you being around. So you going out right now and spending time out with your friends, yes, he's happy for you, but he also misses you too. So he wants to be included in something with just you. So he wants to do something. I think I've said that earlier. He wants to do something with just you. Make sure you keep showing him his value to you, showing him that his value is more important than anyone else's, period. Very important you get that message through. All right, that's yours. That's Leslie. All right, now we are on Tammy. Tammy, you have Styx. And since you're not here, I'm just going to give you your Styx. And then I will also do your question. And I was waiting for you to reply, Tammy. Let me just check. Sorry about the dog's mouthy noise down there eating. Makes a lot of mouth noises. Ugh. Okay. Let me check Tammy's message. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. So Tammy's. All right. Tammy, you have your Styx. I'm going to do your Styx and then your question. Because I think Tammy has Styx and a question. Yeah. Okay. So third stick. Okay. Tammy, your first stick talks about, yeah, they still love you. They still love you. Nothing has changed in that department where your relationship is concerned. It is not ending anytime soon. They do not want to be without you. There's definitely a reason. Stick number 2 talks about keeping doors locked, but it's not about your home. These doors that it's saying to keep locked are the doors where you keep your precious jewels, so to speak. When I speak about precious jewels, I'm talking about what you hold within your heart, the peace that you found in your own mind with your own recovery. Not allowing somebody to get in so deep to you that it destroys your day, it destroys who you are, it destroys your goals, it destroys your job, it destroys your relationships with other people. This person sometimes tends, and this is Scott, sometimes tends to feel the need to knock you down some. He feels if he keeps you maybe in a depressed or saddened mode, it'll keep you from going out. It'll keep you from having a good time. It'll keep you from meeting new people. It'll keep you from breaking up with him. He feels that that'll control you. It kind of keeps a lid on you, kind of keeps you still, so to speak. It's his way of controlling you without really being able to control you. He's been very quiet. There's been a lot of distance here, but words are coming. Messages are coming. Something is coming. Your next stick, I got to get another one. Your next stick, Tammy, talks about they're afraid of the commitment. That's usually where they end up relapsing or falling backwards or falling short or disappointing you or disappointing themselves. Okay, not quite reaching the bar, so to speak, because commitment scares the heebie-jeebies out of them. It means that they have to finally grow up. It means they have to finally start taking responsibility. It means that this person may be very fearful of taking that next step. But at the same time, this person has a lot of energies that they're wanting so badly to be able to do what you can do. It's like they see the way you act. They see the way you work. They see the way you're loyal and dedicated. They see the way you pay your bills and that you're responsible. That's new to them. That's new to them. So they're kind of nervous about that. They're kind of nervous about that. All right. Now let's see. Your reading or your question. I'm sorry, your question. Your question. So a phone, yes, not yet. He doesn't have a phone yet. That's coming. For tomorrow, it's a karmic relationship is the card that comes up for you. It's a karmic relationship. It's definitely feelings, but it's also triggers. There might be some turmoil tomorrow. There might be also some lessons that you learn tomorrow. There's something that you're going to learn about. You're also going to find out about something. This person had to learn what it was like to let go and still love you, to still want to be with you, according to the card. It's also talking about they do still love you, even though maybe you had to let go a little bit. There's still this part of you that is codependent, that is wanting to still help fix things or change things. But be careful about rewarding somebody for something that they don't deserve a reward for. Okay? You have to understand your actions are either going to look like rewarding or it's going to look like codependency. So be careful with that. Next card you have is healthy choices. Healthy choices in reference to tomorrow, in reference to communication, in reference to getting together. It's important to make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love is most important first, and self-care. That way you'll be happier. So no matter what way things go tomorrow, as long as you're taking care of you and initiating self-care and self-love, you won't be disappointed. You'll still have a good day. All right? And your last card is love call. Someone will express. Buttons. Easy. Someone will express love, a message of love, letting you know that they're thinking of you, or letting you know that they can't wait to see you, letting you know that they want to be with you. He's struggling to be able to communicate to you, maybe not having the phone availability, maybe not being able to borrow someone's phone, or maybe not being able to get in line to reach out to you. He doesn't have the freedom that he always had when he had his own phone. He can apply for that Obama phone, so he can get that very quickly. He can get that very quickly. You can go right over to social services, to the welfare office, and apply for that immediately. All right. That is Tammy. Tammy times 2. Done. Okay, BB, you have sticks, which means 2 cards and a stick. All right, BB. All right, BB. First card. All right. Second card. Stick. All right. All right, BB. So your stick talks about somebody being very jealous of you, male or female. This could be somebody you're involved with, or this could be somebody who you're friends with who feels like, you get a lot of attention, or feels like they wish they got the attention you did. Somebody's feeling kind of jealous, or this is a partner who's worried that you're going to go with somebody else or be with someone else. Then your first card that comes up for your sticks is you need time, take time, in time. Things happen in cycles. Things will happen slowly, but things are falling into place. It is time to heal right now. There is a balance that's coming in. Oh, no, I have Pertilla next. There is a balance that's coming in that is going to show you exactly what somebody's working with. Somebody's not wanting to let you go. Somebody is definitely wanting to try to communicate differently and try to be more approachable to you. Then you have the runner card. The runner card is codependency relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, so somebody might be afraid of being intimate because the minute you've become intimate with this person, then there's arguments, and then there's I'm leaving, and then there's they're leaving, or somebody's walking away. It's like every time once you become intimate with this person, there seems to be an argument or a fight that ends up coming up because that person feels that they can take control once they've been intimate. All right, so Pratilla, we're coming up to you now. BB, done. Pratilla. Leo, could you post the names again in the order that I'm supposed to be doing them? Oh, thank you. Okay, so Pratilla is now. Sorry, you're right. I was supposed to do Pratilla. Pratilla, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do you right after Tammy, and instead I did BB. My apologies. But I do like to try to get my moderators in there too. That's kind of one of the benefits of being a moderator is to get, closer up. But my apologies, Pratilla. My apologies. Like I said, I'm having trouble with memory. I am having trouble with memory, so forgive me, all of you. All right. One. Now you have the mini. So Pratilla. All right, Pratilla. So with yours, Pratilla, with the mini, I am going to give you some of the Island Wellness cards. I am. But I'm also going to use the regular tarot cards as well. So Pratilla, are you ready, honey? Okay. On Pratilla now. On Pratilla now. All right, Pratilla, what's coming up? What's coming up next? What can you look forward to for the month of July, personally for you? Okay, so there's something that's going to be coming up that is going to kind of make you feel as if, like that childlike feeling. Because when you see this particular card, it is definitely good things coming your way, Pratilla. Can you hear me? There's definitely good things coming your way. You're going to have something occur that is going to give you that childlike feeling because it's innocence here. Somebody's going to come towards you, and they're going to come towards you with purity, with honesty, with truth. Somebody is wanting to communicate, or somebody is wanting to get back close to you, okay? Somebody's definitely wanting to get close to you. This person could either be in uniform. This person could be a supervisor. This person could be somebody in charge. They could be a manager at their job. This person is definitely very adamant. This person, like I said, could be a police officer, a fireman, something in uniform perhaps. Or it's showing me that this person is very much trying to do things by the book, or trying to do things as they're supposed to, trying to follow things in proper protocol. This person doesn't want to fall out of line. It's like they want to impress you, okay? This person is wanting to impress you. Now, I feel like either there's been some distance between you and someone else, or you have put up boundaries or have a protective barrier. Somebody may have hurt you or disappointed you, which is why you step back or why you're feeling this way. There's also something here to do with guarding. Again, not wanting to get hurt again, not wanting something to repeat from the past. Okay. Also working on trust issues here. That is coming up. Again, here's your Emperor, which falls right equally with this Justice card. So this Emperor, this very handsome, strong person, is wanting to come towards you, or somebody with masculine energy. Okay. Male, female, whatever, masculine energy that's trying to come towards you. It's buttons, please. Buttons. Slow down. Slow down. You act like you haven't eaten in a month. Slow down. Easy. Okay, so this will be you. As when I see the Queen of Pentacles, this will be you. Being very calm. Looking very carefully at the offer that's coming in. Again, in the month of July, something's coming in. A proposal, an offer, an invitation. Something's coming in. You're looking at it. You're not quite sure whether or not you want to take this right away or you want to wait. You're not quite sure if you're not sure. I'm sure, but you're not sure. Are they telling you really the truth? Are they really wanting to come towards you and make a commitment or relationship with you, you're doubting something. But they're going to show you that they've cut something out. They've stopped doing something, or they stopped seeing someone, or something's coming to an end that they decided enough was enough. And this is something that may have caused a separation between the two of you. That's changing. This person is hanging around during the month of July. This person is already either near you physically or near you emotionally. This person is already either willing to communicate or is going to communicate very soon. It feels like somebody may have in the past packed their stuff up and took off. Somebody may have left. Somebody may have turned their back. Somebody may have disappointed you. Somebody also may be wanting to take back what they said. Somebody may have said something that was very hurtful to you, and they may be wanting to take back what they said. Your last card comes up and talks about the World card, which talks about something's finally coming to an end. It also talks about like maybe you've done this before. Kind of like I've already had this rodeo, like I've already been through this situation, or, history may have repeated itself. But it is definitely now talking about with the World card that this is the end of a cycle. So whatever was going on before this reading, if there was an ending, if something wasn't working out, if there was no communication, that's going to stop and something new now is going to begin. So that's what you have coming up for the month of July. All right. So Priscilla, that was yours. Misty. All right, Misty, your question is about the EEOC and about will it settle in July of 2021? Well, something's definitely ending here. What else can you show me from Misty? All right, Misty, yes, there's going to be. Okay, so Misty, your first card comes up and it looks like blessings. It looks like financial gain to you. It looks to me like the universe is trying to hand you that, trying to say, yes, that you've stood up for something that needed to be stopped or cut out is definitely going to be handled, and it is going to be in your favor. There is a judge who is going to preside over that. This person is very adamant. This King of Cups is very strong and very adamant. It seems like they could do many different things for the resolution. It could be to give you the job back. It could be to, yes, reimburse you with monies. It also could be buttons. It also could be some kind of savings or something that goes to you in cycles. But it is definitely, somebody's definitely going to hand you either money or a blessing. It's coming. I feel like you're going to hold on tight to this. I think that once you do even get a financial gain out of this, it feels like there's a financial gain one way or the other. And this is going to be you holding on tight to that money. Don't just go blowing it on shit that you really don't need, because that's the first thing that you're going to want to do. And don't do that. Don't do that. You're patiently waiting for that to be coming. It's like you've been waiting and you've been waiting and you've been waiting. You're worried about them weighing things out between the pros and the cons of the situation, being pessimistic or optimistic. Has you worried? It's like you don't know what to think. You're blindfolded in the situation. You're just kind of patiently hanging around and waiting for it to come. But a decision is, in fact, going to be made. And the decision looks like you're going to look at something that you've gotten, and it is going to be made by this person. So it looks like it's in your favor. It looks like it's going to be by the end of July. Let me know. Keep me posted. My time frames are never that great, but the cards gave it, not me. So let's see. All right. After Misty is it Melissa? Melissa has Styx. Is it Melissa? Yep. Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Moderators, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. All right. Thank you, Leo. All right. Styx for Melissa. All right, Melissa, stick number 1. Cheating and lies won't work for you. Cheating and lies won't work for you, and it's very difficult to forgive somebody to move forward. It's even more difficult to forgive them and try to take them back again. Be careful, because somebody's definitely always having excuses. Somebody can try to make an excuse for the world falling apart, And they'll just try to, well, I was late. I was running late. My dog ate my paperwork, whatever. Somebody's always got an excuse. The next stick that comes up for you, somebody knows that you're going to wait around for them. Be careful. Somebody feels that they can manipulate you. Somebody feels they can talk you into something that maybe you didn't want to be talked into. Somebody also feels like they can convince you for another chance or try. You also have another stick that comes up, which is your fourth stick, but it talks about listening to your inner voice, trusting your intuition. Don't give somebody a second chance because you're bored or because you haven't been out much or because you've been lonely or because things aren't going on right now. But there's also somebody new coming around. Somebody new is watching you from a distance, but this person new is somebody old. This person new is somebody old, not old like you've been with them, but this person has known you for quite some time. This person is wanting to get a chance, have an opportunity with you. So they're asking for some of your time. Please give it to them. Whoever that is, please give it to them. All right. Next up. Aaliyah. 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 And then Aaliyah. What's the matter with this? Yeah, no sneaky snakes. I love that. No sneaky snakes. Man, I gotta write that down. No sneaky snakes. Okay, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, what was your reading on, Aaliyah? Seeing the numbers that you're seeing, is that what you wanted on? Your numbers that you're seeing? Or messages that Spirit has for you? Hi, Nia. Hi, honey. Sorry, I didn't look up. I didn't see you. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I keep hearing something clicking too. I do hear something clicking over there, so maybe that's what the dog's worried about. I can't figure out what it is, but something is clicking. Something's clicking. All right, let's see. So, Aaliyah, let's see what the messages are. All right, Aaliyah, I'm going to do messages for you also with sticks too. Okay? I'm going to do sticks, and they will count as a card too. Yeah, that's why she's sitting right here. She's not moving. Something's making clicking, and so that's not good. Something electrical. There's something wrong. All right. All right, Aaliyah. So Spirit's coming to you, and the numbers are coming to you. Angel messages are coming to you. There's messages that are that got you confused. It feels like you're afraid that the messages that are going to come through are going to kind of maybe scare you, or maybe I think you're wanting to know, but at the same time, it's like you're not knowing how to use your third eye to get the meaning. Okay, she's sitting down now. All right, so with your cards that I have, and I want to also pull you a stick. So, okay, so your stick talks about, let me do this first. Your stick talks about letting other people control you, letting people change your mind, letting people talk you into something. You being a little bit too nice for some people. Somebody's taking advantage of you, okay? So be careful with that, all right? Somebody's mistaken your kindness for weakness, all right? Then with these cards that I have here, These cards talk about the numbers and stuff that you're seeing, especially with 222. 222 can definitely talk about spirit knows that you are cooperating, like kind of with the flow of the universe, like with the things that are going on. You're not resisting. You're opening up and willing to receive. It's almost saying. It also feels like you're even opening yourself up to things that are unimaginable. Okay. It also feels like you're ready now to allow something from the past. If it leaves, then it leaves. And you're ready now to accept the possibility of something new coming in. Now, this could be a new job. This could be trying to start maybe a YouTube channel. This could be trying to start your own business. This could be trying to use your creative side because you're very spiritual. And your card also talks about you having inspirations, you having something you're going to want to celebrate, something you're going to want to bring to somebody else. There's definitely a balance here. And this balance is going to bring you all this joy and happiness. It's also going to bring a lot of people around you. It feels like you might have been recently moping or sad. The universe is trying to come in with all these different numbers. They're trying to tell you that they're comforting you. They're trying to say everything is going to be okay. They're trying to tell you that, the things that you've worried about are things that you can't change the outcome of, and you can't change what's already spilt, what's already happened. It's talking about you looking back on a situation. It's talking about, again, maybe not expressing a lot to other people or fearful of how to try to express what's going on. It's like every time out of the corner of your eye or something catches your eye and you're like, oh, it's 333. Oh, it's 222. Oh, it's 1111. Oh, it's 555. I see you accidentally catching the numbers. Coincidentally, no, because it's not a coincidence. You're being made to see them, to look at them, to be able to know, like, we're here. You're not alone. We're guiding you. There's also a grandmother on the other side who's reaching out and is very proud of you. I don't know who that is. I don't know. It's an older woman. She's like a grandmother. Maybe not your grandmother, but she's an older woman. Definitely at least 20 years older than you. At least 20 years older than you. I feel like you're going to have some decisions to make coming up. And you're going to make them gracefully. You don't really rush and make foolish choices and decisions. You really don't. It's like you're very careful and very meticulous. Oh, your grandma and mom. Okay. So this energy that's over there on the other side is definitely protecting you and guarding you. They may be the ones also responsible for sending you these numbers to try to show you that, we may not be here physically, but we are here spiritually for you. You're never alone, even though you may feel that sometimes, and I get it. I get it. I know what it's like without a mom or a grandma. But they want you to be aware that because the 10 of Pentacles came up, which means money is going to get better, finances are going to be more secure. Something is coming and changing where finances are concerned or investments are concerned. You're also being advised to please save money. Please put something away for savings. And if you've been doing that, then please put a little bit more. Put a little bit more. Be prepared. Put a little bit more. Okay? They're definitely saying they have something for you as far as a gift, meaning they're sending something your way. So out of the blue, you're going to either be presented with something physically, like a material thing, or a blessing is going to present itself in front of you, whether that's in work and career, or whether that's in your finances, or whether, in fact, that's in love. But all three eventually, they're telling me, all three eventually will be coming towards you. You won't have to work so hard toward anything. Once this person comes towards you, they're going to make a big difference and a big change in your life. Being alone or not knowing what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to do tonight, or feeling like the days running one into another. It's like it feels so repetitious. It's like you're tired of being sad or alone. Something's about to change very quickly. So your next roughly 30 days is going to be very exciting. There's a lot of challenges coming for you, which are blessing challenges. They're not hard. They will bring lessons with them, but they are not difficult. They're nothing that you're going to suffer through. Always a hard, yep. Yeah, well, struggling and feeling trapped and struggling is not going to be part of your equation. Nope. No. And feeling like you're outside or left alone or abandoned, that's going to go away, because here we are. Your last card talks about the universe is going to be sending you blessings. Everything is, the hardest part is over. The hardest part is over. The hardest part is over. So you don't have to worry about something not going to work out anymore. There's going to be something that changes your situation. There's going to be a meeting there's going to be some conversation. There's going to be some talk about getting together. There's going to be somebody that's going to be close to you, like a friend or even a family member. But somebody's going to help you to feel uplifted. Because when I pulled you a card from the Island Wellness, you got Coffee Cup. And Coffee Cup talks about conversing with somebody, hanging out with somebody, just spending some time, uplifted feelings, friendship, and valuing friendship. So that's your message. So you know what? Whatever's been going on, and pay attention to the numbers, because all the numbers have a couple little bit different meanings. But most of all, it's about spirit talking to you, trying to show you that things are going to be okay and that you are being protected, that you're not alone. Okay? So that's pretty much what we have here. So that is your message, sweetie. All right, my throat's getting so sore. Brittany, I don't know if you're back from your shower. I'm still drinking my coffee from this morning. This is some bullshit. All right, Brittany. So I won't be taking any more, only because I have to go to the nursing home and visit. Okay. So after Marlinda, I have Elaine and I have Cynthia. And Cynthia is the last person. So now I'm on Irini. Is that correct? Oh, no. Brittany and then Irini, right? Brittany and then Irini. Brittany. Wait a minute. Brittany. Wait a minute. Where's Tracy? Misty, Patilla, Melissa. Melissa K. Did I do your sticks yet, Melissa K? Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you. Mr. Leon, 1090. Well, let's see. Let's see. First of all, moderators, where are you? All right, Angel, have a great day. Leo, are you here? Leo, are you still here? Leo, I need you, Leo. Hi, DJ. Yes, absolutely, DJ. You might as well get it while it's on sale now. Grab it and get it. So you missed last week where it was 125. So now we're on this week where it's 150. So I'm going up back to my rate, but I'm doing it $25 increments. So hopefully you can catch it. So it's 150. Get it now, DJ, before it goes back up to the 200. So Brittany and then Honeybee. Okay. Brittany, then Honeybee, and then Marlinda, right? Melissa K. Did I do Melissa K already? Because she should have been done. See what I say about my memory? Okay, Honeybee, Marlinda, Tracy. Thank you, sweetie. Honeybee, Marlinda, Tracy. I'm getting overwhelmed. Honeybee, Honey, Marlinda, Tracy. Yes, I did. See, I'm so sorry, Melissa. I'm scaring myself. I'm afraid. I don't want to lose my gift. Huh. That part I'm not having trouble with. I just have trouble remembering who I'm talking to. Okay. Let me go back. And Mr. Leon is asking, but I'm going to have an evening session. So for anybody else who comes in, you're going to have to be put on tonight's evening session because I really do got to get to that nursing home. I really do got to get to that nursing home. So Brittany, what does Brittany have? Brittany has Styx. Okay, I'm on Brittany, right? Brittany, I'm on Brittany. All right, Brittany, you have 4 Styx, Brittany. So this one's blank. Blank means I have to give you a special message, so I'll leave the blank one here. That'll count as 1, but I'll do your second stick. It's going to take work, Brittany. Whatever this change you're wanting to make, or you're wanting something different to happen, it's saying it's going to take work. It's going to take some time. Things aren't going to just happen overnight. So it's definitely saying it's going to take some work, but there is going to be some changes that happen, but you're going to have to be patient for them. Things, again, are going to happen in a cycle. Your next stick, and I'm doing sticks for you and not all the cards. So your next stick talks about there's somebody that's coming in that is a soulmate for you. There is somebody coming in or that is already present. If you're around somebody now, then that person is, in fact, a soulmate for you. If you're not around somebody right now, then know that somebody's coming in that will be a soulmate. What the difference is between a regular person dating and whatever, and a soulmate means a soulmate you're not going to be able to get rid of so easy. You're not going to be able to let go of so easy. So if you are one of those people or anybody on here now listening, and you're in a relationship that you keep putting up with bullshit and not letting them go and taking them back or all that kind of stuff, that's because they're a soulmate. There's a difference. All right. Your next stick comes up and talks about, you know the truth, so believe it. You know the truth. Either you know the truth of what you did, what you said, or what you believe in. You know the truth, or you know the truth from what somebody else told you. You'll be able to differentiate, or you can see decisively and very clearly through what somebody's bullshit is. Don't ignore your intuition because it's on point right now. Your last stick talks about somebody knows that you're going to give in. Somebody knows that you're going to give in, okay? Somebody knows that you're going to give in. I am going to give you a card. Your card comes up with seduction. It talks about attraction. Somebody's attracted to you, or you're very attracted to someone. There's going to be flirting and dating, hooking up as well. There is going to be temptation. Also, be careful because this person, again, this person who's coming around that might be very flirty, this person who may not be a soulmate or may be a soulmate, because I told you the next person coming in is a soulmate. And if you're with somebody now, they're a soulmate, but they may have some drama going on or some baggage. They may be still dealing with somebody else from their past. So make it really clear. Make sure, bye, Angel. Thank you for coming in. Make it really clear to them what you'll accept and what you won't. And don't extend your boundaries for them. Do not extend your boundaries, okay? All right, that's Brittany. Honeybee. Honeybee, you have 3 sticks. Okay, Honeybee, your first stick comes up to holding on to your own advice. Holding on to your own advice. Practicing, kind of like practicing what you preach, kind of like, I always tell myself that. It's also saying, remember what you promised yourself. Remember what you promised yourself. You swore you was never going to do that again, or you swore you was never going to get involved with something like that again, or you swore you was never going to let your guard down with something. But you've weakened on something. You've weakened on something, and you're willing to compromise with something for some reason, which means you're willing to settle, or you're willing to bring yourself down a level to get to them because somebody is not at your level. Somebody you've been dealing with, Honeybee, is not at your level. You need to reach up higher to where you think you don't deserve to be. That's where you need to be because you do deserve it. Someone also may be sending you flowers very soon. You may receive a gift or flowers. Your next card talks about giving yourself a break or taking a break from something. What's the matter, Buttons? Taking a break from something. Giving yourself a break. There's definitely something going on here that has to do with Like, don't pick on yourself. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Sometimes you're harder on yourself than you're on anybody else. But the truth is definitely speaking out to you, and the angels want you to know that you have another plan, or you're wanting to expand something or extend something. So go ahead and take that risk and do it. It will work out for you. I know it's fearful, and I know that you worry about money or finances sometimes, but things are going to work out. Get more persistent to what you do or what you're doing, and you'll see things grow dramatically. You have to really just put your foot down and put your mind to something, and you'll see everything turn around quickly. Okay. Marlinda, you have Styx. Marlinda. All right, Marlinda, your message is, okay, somebody might only want a side chick. Be careful. Somebody might only want to be around you when it's convenient for them. Somebody might be wanting to use you or take advantage of you, so be careful. Somebody's just worried about themselves and their own needs. Okay, somebody also, too, in the bedroom, if you have anybody in the bedroom, somebody may worry about taking care of their pleasures and not yours. Okay, also, your next stick talks about somebody who might have walked away from you to go with somebody else knows that they chose the wrong one. They know that they made a terrible mistake. They know that they got themselves in deeper than they even thought about. I don't know, too, who has a child with somebody, or if you have a child with somebody and you're not with them right now. But I'm feeling like there's somebody around with a child. And it feels like, somebody's wanting to communicate or wanting to get things back on track. I feel like something's going to happen with that situation. Whoever that is, it might be you, it might be somebody around you, but whoever this is that doesn't live with a parent of a child that they made together. What? Come on. But whatever that situation is, it is going to start balancing out more. There's going to be something that's going to be a tug of war, maybe for a minute. Somebody's wanting something and somebody else is wanting the same thing. There might be some bickering back and forth, but there is going to be coming to a common agreement. There is going to be somebody joining together. There is going to be, instead of being on opposite sides, you're going to decide to be on the same team. You're going to decide to work something out. So the balance is definitely coming. It's coming in. There's definitely love on the way. Let me give you a card. Mirror. You got the card Mirror. Mirror talks about you and someone else are mirroring one another. It's talking about your self-image, relationships reflected over wounds, talking about your wounds, talking about what somebody did to you. Let the past go about what somebody did to you. Let me give you another card. You have another card that comes up with passion. So there's chemistry. There's somebody who you're going to like as equally as they're going to like you. You're going to have a lot of fun. So there's something coming up, an offer invitation, but you're definitely going to go out and have a lot of fun. There's something coming up for you. So be patient, but be excited, because you are going to meet somebody very quickly, like within the next couple of days or to a week to 10 days at the most. But there's somebody like right here in your circle now that either you just met or you're going to meet. There's somebody who wants to, look, they want to make a difference. Somebody wants to make a difference. So whatever that's about, you're in luck. You're in luck. All right, that's yours. Who's up next? Honeybee? Yeah, you just got to rewind it, Honeybee. Just got to rewind it, Honeybee. Sorry about that. Already did, Honeybee. Just finished you. You have to just wind it back a little bit. So it's around 1 hour and 20 minutes or so, right around between 1 hour and 20 and 1 hour and 29. Somewhere right in between 20 and 29 minutes. An hour and 29, hour and 20, or an hour and 29 minutes. Right in between there is where you're at. Okay, Marlinda. Who am I on now? On Tracy? Okay, Tracy. And Tracy has Styx. All right, Tracy. You have Styx. Tracy, your first stick talks about something about taking care of the boys. Do you have boy children? Hey, Rach. I love your ray of light. I love that. Do you have boys, Tracy? Do you have boys? Do you have a boy or two boys? Yes? Okay. Because I'm hearing about something about the boys. We're taking care of the boys. We're doing what you have to do for the boys. Or maybe the boys are taking care of you, but it's something about the boys. You have two. That's what I saw, two boys. Okay. So these two boys, you don't have communication with their father, correct? Or you don't get along with their father? There's some type of disagreement between you and their father, or some unpleasantness, not a lot of communication. What? Ugh, my legs. Come here, Buttons. Come here. Here, come here. Tracy, is there trouble with communication with you and the boy's father? Come here. Buttons, come on, you're going to hurt me. Ugh. Come here, Buttons. Come over here. Come here. Come over here. Yes. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication there. There's going to be something that's going to be balanced between you and this person where your children are concerned. There's something that you're going to need to communicate or talk about. Okay. That's coming up. Oh, this is ridiculous. And then it also feels like there's going to be an enlightenment here. There's something that's finally going to start going your way. Whatever that is, there's something that's going to create a balance for you. Let me see what your Styx says. Something's coming in that's going to make life easier. So whether it's a promotion, whether it's a raise, whether it's more money, whether it's your job, your Styx talks about you keep waiting for a break. And I feel like you keep waiting for a financial break here. You're waiting for something to finally balance out. You're waiting for something to finally go your way financially, and that's coming. Okay, your next Styx talks about trust your gut and your intuition. Don't trust somebody too much. So even if you do start talking to this partner or ex-partner a little bit more, don't trust them too much. Don't give them too much, okay? Not a good idea. All right, that's your Styx, honey. But your boys are okay. Your boys are okay. All right. Okay, DJ, I got yours for the reading. Elaine, your Styx. Who's up next? Elaine, right? Elaine is up next. Yeah, I don't have Irini. I don't know where Irini is. Who's Irini? Who said Irini? Because I know Elaine. I have Elaine and I have Cynthia. Okay, Tracy. Who's Irini P? Irini P? I have Irini P. Where did I write that down? What's the matter with you? You got to get down. Your foot's in my pocket. Your foot was in my pocket. Come on, Buttons. She had her whole left foot was in my pocket. All right, who's Irini? I don't have Irini written down. Who's Irini? Irini, do I have you? I don't have you written. Who's Irini? Where's she at? I don't have Irini. I have Elaine. I have Elaine. I don't have any Irini in here. Let me tell you who I have. I had Leslie, Marche, Alice, Bertilla, Tammy, Vanessa, Misty, Bertilla, which she paid to have the whole reading, and then Melissa K, Rosa, Aaliyah. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have Irini. Irini got, Irini, oh my God, how did I forget you? See, this shot's making me crazy. All right, Irini, let me do Irini first. Irini, your Styx. Did I do Tracy already? Yes. Okay. Yes, I did Tracy with the kids. Okay. So Irini, yours comes up about something about maybe needing a legal lawyer. You might need a lawyer for something to handle legally. There might be something that you're having to do that's going to talk about needing a lawyer, having a lawyer, something legal coming up. So be careful with driving as well, because there could be a warning here about cars or an accident. So be careful. Pay attention at the intersections. Don't jump on a light. Don't jump on a light. Okay, your next stick comes up and talks about somebody's an enabler. Somebody is keep giving into somebody, giving into somebody, making it too easy for somebody to keep hurting them, manipulating them, taking advantage of them, or using them. So stop it. If somebody's coming in and out, if somebody's just using you or sleeping with you or coming in just to hang out and then leave, or they're coming in 10, 11 o'clock at night, bullshit. Keep the door locked. No, come tomorrow during the day. That's what you tell them. That's your second stick. Your last stick comes up and talks about somebody's definitely going to call or contact you, text you. There's communication coming from somebody you least expect. I have an extra stick for it. Talks about start loving yourself more. You are not putting yourself on the can't touch this list. You're not putting yourself on I'm not allowing you to do something list. You're not allowing yourself to do that. So remember, everybody, I'm not taking any more. So please don't add in or I will refund you. All right. All right. So next up. Cindy was right before you. So Cindy, were you taking care of Cindy? Cindy, did I do sticks for Cindy? Okay, so Cindy's on now, right, Cindy? Cindy on Cindy right now? Cindy on Cindy. Yes. Thank you, Nia. Okay, Cindy, you might have asked yourself about this before. This situation that you've been dealing with, Cindy, you might have asked yourself about it before, meaning that you've already had this conversation in your mind. You've already done this over and over. You keep repeating something. History keeps repeating itself to you, Cindy. It feels like you keep going backwards. No, you're not last year. I'm on you now, Cindy. On Cindy now. So for Cindy, you keep repeating something, or you keep going backwards on something, or you keep allowing something from the past to keep coming in. All right. Be very careful with that. Yeah, exactly, Juliet. So Cindy. So Cindy, the message is don't allow somebody to keep coming in from your past. Don't allow them to have a revolving door there. Okay. Next stick talks about recovery if something is on the way. Something is going to get recovered or something is going to be found. There is going to be some type of recovery here, meaning you're going to find something, whatever it is that you've been looking for or trying to do, trying to create, trying to purchase, whatever that is for you, it's coming in. But I want you to know that you have a repeat offender on your hands. Just saying. You have a repeat offender on your hands. What I mean by that is, one, they could have been in jail, but two, this person also could be mixed up with either drugs or alcohol. There's some type of addiction around this person. Number three, it's like you have to be the one to keep the door shut. You have to be the one to block their phone number. You have to be the one to say, I've had enough. Okay? I've had enough. There's also a child around that needs your attention more so than anybody else, whatever that's about. But know that this other person, your last stick talks about, somebody's still going to try to return. They're going to try really hard to get you, especially when you resist them. They're going to come even stronger, 10 times stronger. All right. So be careful with that. All right. Elaine, I believe Elaine is up next. Elaine, your first stick talks about somebody knows you're going to give in. Somebody knows that sooner or later, you're not going to be able to stay as strong or as tough as you want to, and you're going to give in. Somebody knows that they can take advantage of you and have the convenience of coming in and out as they choose. Your second stick talks about stop the self-sabotaging. Listen, these sticks don't lie. Stop the self-sabotaging, Elaine. Stop self-sabotaging. It's time to start working on you. Either Take something online while you're home, while you're not at work. Take something online. Get some kind of course. Get some kind of certification. Something so that when you are ready to go back to work, it's a lot easier on you. Go be a security guard. Go get a license to be a security guard. Very easy to do. You'll be able to sit a lot of the times. You can do some walking, but go do a security guard job. Also, you're going to need to make peace with a family member. It may be your family, or it may be the person you're interested's family. Somebody you're going to need to make peace with, or show them that it's time to make peace. And this could be also with a significant other. I'm also going to give you another stick, which talks about you've got to drink more water. You're not putting enough fluid in your body. You got to drink more water. You're feeling very tired, very fatigued, very unmotivated, very depressed. And it has to do with not walking, not exercising, and not putting enough water in. All right. And again, the stick, even though I put the sticks back in, when I grabbed one, it still said, somebody knows you're going to give in. So that is yours, Elaine. So did I complete everybody's now? Is there anybody that wants to say right now, not later, don't message me later, right now while I'm on here, did I forget you? Did I not do yours? Is there anybody I'm missing? And DJ, you have my phone number, right? DJ, you have my phone number, so please text me, DJ, and tell me what day is going to be good for you. Any day, Monday, Tuesday is fine. All right, DJ? Just let me know. Did I miss anybody? Fantastic. Yep, I did Brittany. Yeah, Brittany's was done. Yep. She was done. She was after Misty. I mean, after Melissa. All right, you guys. I got to find out what's wrong with buttons. I got to go. So everybody is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Teardrops. Teardrops, how come you're not highlighted? Teardrops. Okay, now you are. I don't know who's messing with my stuff, but I know I didn't take you off. All right. So Teardrops, you're back as a moderator. Type a word so you can see you're blue. Type a word so you can see that you're blue. Teardrops. Yep. All right. I'll see y'all soon. I got to take buttons. I'm going to try to take her outside. Maybe something's going on, but something's clicking in here too. All right. Talk to you soon.